All right. This is a voluntary testimonial about the services of Proways Dynamic Resources and how much it has helped me and my family. My name is Sebastian, Sebastian. I am currently based in Ibadan. Recently relocated to Ibadan, I think sometime last year. Before Proways Dynamic Resources, I've always been an entrepreneur, a business person, and I have, built businesses alone and in partnership with other people that has grown to some reasonable and tangible level. At least built a business that was grossing some tens of millions every month. However, that's not what this video is about. This video is about my health issues. Personally, I've always had some health challenges, as a result of my background, my childhood, and these health challenges are such that I don't even know how to explain them anyway. Number one thing I know is that I have these symptoms where I easily have body pains, and I can't do anything that would stress me for long. I don't do any exercise that will exert too much pressure or too much effort from me. I am always very careful. So I have severe body pains. Every time I stress myself a little, I have severe body pains. And apart from that, I am AA, and so is everyone in my family. And with that kind of genotype, the general thing or the usual knowledge is that with that kind of genotype, you'll be very prone to malaria, which means you'll be falling sick often and you have to treat malaria regularly. Well, I am happy to tell you that information is BS. It's crap. I believed that for a very, very long time, and I actually started treating my entire family malaria. Like almost every month, everybody in my house treats malaria, just to avoid a scenario where 3 boys are sick at the same time. But when I came in contact with Proways Dynamic Resources, and I went through some enlightenment, some training, some information were given to me. And in the course of those training, I realized that there's a lot of things I thought I knew that I actually didn't know at all. And I am always I'm the kind of person that always wants to know, and at the same time gives anybody the benefit of that. So I took my time to study. I took my time to patiently follow instruction and see if the things that I have been taught there are actually useful or actually the truth. And I am happy to tell you that for about 9 months now that I've been with the service of Proways Dynamic Resources, I have not had to treat malaria either for myself or for any member of my family. It doesn't mean that we don't get bitten by mosquito anymore. We still do. We still live in the same environment where there are still mosquitoes. And sometimes, you get exposed to them whether you like it or not. But I just realized that nobody ever falls sick anymore. Even the children don't run temperature anymore. Usually, at least every month or at least every other month, 1 or 2 of them or all 3 of them will start running temperature and they fall sick. But for close to 9 months now, we've not had to treat anybody for any ailment. And that's not even the beautiful part of it. The beautiful part is that now I can comfortably say I know where my life is going as far as health is concerned. I'm not worried about future health challenges. I know that people say that when you are growing up, you tend to have diabetes, cancer, any of these could come up. In Yoruba parlance, we call them Aisan Agbalagba. That is, if you are growing up, you most likely will either have diabetes or arthritis and rheumatism or high blood pressure and any of those. What excites me the most is that I am very, very confident. I am very sure that even to my 80s and my 90s, I never have to worry about these diseases. And that is the beauty of working with Proways Dynamic Resources. But then it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be a walk in the park for anybody who wants a healthy lifestyle, because these problems have been accumulating over time. So it's going to take a while to get it sorted out. But if you can be patient and you can follow instructions and follow through, you can be assured that you'll be fine. Well, it didn't really take me too long to get tangible results. I believe perspective, I think within the first 2 months of being with this organization, I've realized that the body pains have reduced. I used to have this constant cough, like I am always either coughing or clearing my throat, and then I always had catarrh. I realized that all those ones went down within the first 2 months of following the instructions that are given me by the organization. And before long, I just realized that I didn't even notice that. Just very recently, I begin to think back and realize that for the past 7, 8, 9 months, the children have not fallen sick. Now, talking about the future, I am very, very excited about the future. Honestly, I am very excited, not only about my health and the health of my family, but I'm very excited about where my future is going financially as well. I will recommend to anybody who has the opportunity of meeting with Proways Dynamic Resources or anybody from Proways Dynamic Resources that whatever you are told to do, please don't doubt, don't argue, do it. If you don't see results in the first month, you don't see results in the second month, that doesn't mean you are not going to see results. Calm down. Let them know how you feel. Let them know what you are going through. And I can assure you that if you patiently work with them, whatever health issues you have, it can be fixed. And the most beautiful part about it is that none of these involve actual drugs, because they made me understand that every drug, any chemical drug sold in any pharmacy across the world has side effects. So they give you treatments that are either food related or lifestyle related that will fix your issues. I don't mean give you palliative. I don't mean, maybe remove the pains for now and then it comes back later. I mean completely takes care of the problem, that you never have to worry about them again. It is my recommendation that if you have the opportunity of meeting anybody, any of the specialists or any of the facilitators from Proways Dynamic Resources, no matter how small or how little they may look, don't take them for granted. Trust me, these guys know their onions. That's just my little testimonial. I hope it helps somebody to live a better and a healthier life. I wish you all the best.